Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Season 4 of the SMB3R League. Hopefully, no more EverDrive crashes from either of our runners. And let's just get on with it. I'm Dustbin, and this time I've got someone else to assist me. Please.
Yes, hello.
Yes, she's here too. Please introduce yourself.
Oh, you want me to introduce myself? Well, thank you very much. Hopefully, I will be the lucky charm for the third try. So, Boss Dust will be able to get some sleep tonight. And it is a pleasure to be here. And, let's hope for no deja vu.
All right, we've been given the ready to get going, and I will go ahead and set our runners off.
Wonderful. What level are you hoping for?
Let's start with water this time.
World 3. Hopefully, we'll get a 7-5 start just to make things spicy for everyone, or maybe a 7-1. But we don't want to see any Alaska anytime soon because that seems where the sea just implodes.
Indeed. So I guess I'll explain how score works for Season 4. Um, so this is going to be the gimmick for this season is teams. So we have 2v2, left versus right. In this case, we have highflyer28 versus highflyer28 and MidiGuyDP versus TEEX88 and Stewie Cartman. TEEX in particular was the champion of Season 3's Kingslayer division. So, and Kingslayer is a division of the elite. So you can so this is going to be a barn burner if technology allows it to.
Yeah, we have some true juggernauts, and we are starting off with World 4. And we have, well now, Troll Fort right out of the gate, Dust. How are you feeling? It's not Alaska.
Well, Alaska's probably in World 1 in grass, just like the other two canceled seeds. But anyway,
Don't say that! Don't say
alright,
that.
so, Highflyer is the first to take out the Boom Boom, followed by Teeks and MidiGuy, and then Stewie. How about that? But it looks like 2 forts are required because that lock was right directly in front of the airship.
Yep. And it looks like, basically it is a high flyer with Teeks right on his tail, literally. MidiGuy in third due to having the extra bro to kill, and Stewie doing Stewie stuff. And we're gonna see a flower on his end.
Yeah, and of course we have 6-6, but worth mentioning that Teeks just picked up a hammer from one of the bros that Flower did not fight yet.
That will come in handy. We have not seen World 2, World 6. And if we get another hammer, we could have a double hammer in play.
Assuming that it's not just better to hammer the lock that's directly in front of Wendy. Because hammers do break locks in this seed. I guess
Yes.
We'll go over the flag set again. Standard brackets flags with the shuffled worlds, levels, enemies, item prizes. Faster boss bass, a faster sun, as in starts up sooner, and the World 1 rock is not breakable. Hammers do break locks though, and most important of all, there is the wand cutscene skip, which means if you jumping high to grab the wand is actually the good play.
Absolutely. You know, no off-screen one grabs needed to skip that dreadful cutscene. So our runners are extremely stoked about that. And we have 3F2 making an
All
early
right.
appearance. So far we have dodged the Alaska. So far. And
I'll switch to MIDI's audio.
yes, MIDI has taken the lead with Flyer right behind him. So we have some great team synergy going on between, what is their name now even? The Scrawny Squad versus the Mecha Detectives. Okay, so the Mecha Detectives are working together like a well-oiled machine, you know, and there is nothing scrawny about the two juggernauts that are teamed up together, that being TEEX and Stewie, our Clash of the Heroes. Class of the Nation's Heroes for the US. And this is going to be a good seed. I have faith in this Dust. I really do.
But MIDI picked up the hammer, and looks like Highflyer went back to get that hammer as well. So,
Hammers this time being one of the best things, and you know, since you can break the locks as well as break some of the more potent rocks and those special levels we spoke before, special worlds should I say. So this will make this even speedier. I'm just hoping we can get through it without any crashes.
God willing. All right. Okay, that seems like a good hammer use. In fact, it might be a great hammer use.
And it is. Look at that. That gamble that MIDI took immediately to dodge all those levels is paying off and will expand on his lead even further. Alright, good move. It looks like Flyer and TEEX are doing the very same thing, and they will access the fort, but I think they'll probably play a bro or two just to be done with it. And we do see bro number 1 offering a P-Wing, which will come in handy for 7669. And oh my goodness, do you see what I see, Dust, on Stewie Cartman's side? And while Boss Dust is handling some business, I'm going to take over. So we have one of our blessed levels, folks, and that is 5-9 on Stewie Cartman's side. I don't know whether that's a feels bad man moment or if we really have, you know, something a little bit of a good item, you know, because it's blessed. It's blessed. So 5-9, I mean, that means that we are going to have the greatest seed ever, because that's going to take care of, right? It's going to take care of all of the bad mojo. See, that's all it takes is a baby seed for me. And so far, so good. Nobody has had any issues. So let's go, folks. And now, MIDI, with a pretty negligible lead, is going to go ahead and test that pipe. So we're going through one of my favorite levels, which is 2-2. Usually we go, if we are the tryhards from vanilla days, we go for our anchor in the white mushroom house. Same thing for Flyer. So it's literally MidiGuy, High Flyer. Stewie is now finishing the fort as he is taking the scenic route. So we are not in the express lane for Stewie, but TEEX88 has now entered 2-2, and he is armed with a fire flower and will probably shoot as much as he can before he can get topside. And we are coming out of that, looks like 283. And oh boy, I'm really upset right now because Flyer has found the cursed stage of Niagara Falls, which means that everything good I said about this seed has gone to waste. Dust is not muted at the moment, does have a little bit of things to do, will be returning to us in just a little bit. And we have TEEX88 in the 1.5 beta, which is always the best version of 1.5. We have MidiGuy now in the Navy, so get your salutes out if you already haven't done it. And by taking the scenic route, this has really pushed back some time for Stewie Cartman. Now everybody did the aggressive play, Stewie opting to be conservative, and in this case he would have been very sad to know that the actual right play and speedy play was to take that risk. Meanwhile, we have MidiGuy, who is on the World 7 airship, opting to drop the Angelic Jade special and get him a fire flower. So Midi no longer has the protection of Jade, but look at these excellent P-speed strats. I absolutely love to see it. I use turtle strats myself, but does lose the side piece to Windy. So we're going to get a stompy kill, very vanilla Windy. We have Flyer entering 1.5 beta, and TEEX88 ready to hit the ship to do battle with La Princesa, the fashionista. Meanwhile, we have Stewie, who is still a little bit behind. Not that much, though, because we still have World 8, which is always the equalizer, so...
And that's a hammer suit from Peach. Also, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, Dust! I'm happy! A trademark of most of my baby seeds. You get the beautiful, happiest place on Earth, Disney World, and Minnie Mouse is having a ball right now.
Well then. Seems I got back in time for, your favorite place to be ever.
Yes! In fact, in the 7F2 hack that was given to me, I have died so many times just because it is that much of a happy place to be. TEEX now entering and decimating all the poor plants. I am calling the flower version of PETA for such abuse. Oh my goodness.
And oh, TEEX, doing the speed run strats for 7F2. Squeezing in between the tunnel. Love, I think that's what they call it these days. And just hanging on to that flower.
Yeah, you know, TEEX has one of the most aggressive yet effective 7F2s. You know, especially when he's in Warpless and he gets the hammer suit in 7-8. He just decimates that level, you know. He is not afraid of the friendly flowers. And High Flyer taking out La Princesa. And he's going to be joining his teammate in World 4.
Yeah, so we got some parody going on this time around, because I think in the prior two seeds, the canceled... Oh, hello, 7-5. one team was clearly in lead of the other, but here things a little murky here. One teammate is ahead, but the other is behind. For both teams.
Well, right now, it's excuse me. TEEX would have to make up quite a bit of time since Stewie is a little bit behind, a little bit more behind than, you know, MidiGuy is. And, you know, but with any team event, it comes down to the cumulative total and average that out. And I think we will see a close match.
Alright, we got a jailbreak from MidiGuy.
Yes, you know, spending a short amount of time in everyone's favorite travel destination. And Flyer being a little bit more conservatively, can't blame him for that. And we have Stewie entering 7F2.
He's clouding 7-5, but he had to wait a while because I had a marathon going.
Yeah, that's one of the negatives when you have the bro walking forever. So you have to wait so long. But when TEEX finds out that he clouded 7-5, I think he will be super happy. Because with that cloud,
he knew it was 7-5. He went in and left.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
And he's has a slight lead over Midi now with that effective cloud.
Yeah, so let's swap over to his audio.
So going for individual points, we have TEEX, who's hanging on Flyer, has now just entered 7-5. Is taking the intentional.
He's gonna cloud it now.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Or maybe not.
Okay, P-Wing, that works too.
Yeah, because you can break the bricks that kind of block screens, but I surely would have thought he would have went for the...
Don't get hit. Oh, he got hit.
Uh-oh. Now we have to work on the clippage.
Yep. Okay, TEEX is hammering the lock, and so is MidiGuy. And now we got 5-4.
The fidget spinner doom level. And everyone goes through this so easily. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Cooperative Paragoombas? He actually flew over the player?
I know, who would have thought? Who would have thought? And we have Twisty Palace action for Stewie. And lots of donuts. So somewhere Homer Simpson is feeling real good right now. But the lead dust is really tiny. Maybe about 2 seconds or less.
For singular players, certainly, most definitely.
Yes, indeed. And now we have TEEX on one of my favorite airships. And did you see that mass jump? Oh my goodness. TEEX! TEEX had a superb mass jump.
Oh, mass jump. I thought you heard. I thought I heard mass jump, and I got confused.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, he just jumped over that. One of the blessed tactics you can use on Wendy's airship, the World 3 airship.
Yeah, it's you'd think it'd be too tall for that, but no, it is possible.
Yeah, and you would think it would need to be a small bean like you have in 6-9. Makes it a little bit easier, but he just mollywopped it as a big boy, and that is
And
always fun to see.
didn't think it would be that easy, did you? Bridge is out, so we gotta find a fort.
Yep, and we have 5-1 for Teeks right now. With a fairly tame enemy set, not too bad. I like the fire nippers myself, but those turtles did clonk him on the noggin, and that is a feels bad moment.
Okay, what have we here? Is it Fort Knox? No, it's not. We have 8F. And, yeah, if you just hang on to that flower, maybe you can get the one cycle and fireball boom boom and be done with this place quicker than most.
Yeah, it always feels good to get that one cycle.
And,
But
you still get the one cycle, but, and yeah, tank the head so you can get into it faster. There we go. Double Wranglers for Stewie, and he gets a hammer.
Ooh. That's another lock that will be broken. And Stewie on the World 1 airship right now to do battle with Roy. Meanwhile, Flyer trying to embrace Froggy for a couple of seconds. And now we will see P-Speed strats on his end as well. And meanwhile, we have Stretchy Buford action for TEEX88. And so Teexy flaring through that vanilla boom boom.
Alright, Stewie's also gonna hammer that lock.
And now we have Teeks going for the Brown Town on the World 5 airship.
And bye, Lemmy.
Gets the fire kill on the Clown Prince of Koopas. And we have MidiGuy right on his tail, literally.
And oh, those wily fire bows.
Yes, Stewie netting a Jugum Cloud for surviving the bro. And now he is entering onto the World 3 airship.
Okay, we got some pipe searching for Pipeland. Well, there's no hammer for you, so we're just gonna have to we have no choice, you have to go over here.
Yep. 2-pipe Monty not really paying off, but we do get to see one of our beta levels, Dust.
Yeah, the 7.3 beta, I want to say.
Yes, and a very kind-hearted Lakitu who threw very little spinies to meet him. So Teeks emerging triumphant. And now we're gonna take another pipe. We adore the exploring.
Aw, hammer would be so good here. But wait, what about Stewie? He just went to 5-1 with a P-Wing.
Oh, we're gonna see the item!
If this is the hammer, this would be really big for him. It's not.
It's a cute suit! Disappointing for Stewie, was hoping that he did not have to go back. And we are in Gatekeep port for Stewie, and we are on a World 2 airship for TEEX. So TEEX going into World 8 in just a spare moment, because we're gonna get the fire kill on Luddy, of course. And all I can ask, chat, is how many bridges do you think? Now remember, it is me who rolled this, so don't even dare say any high numbers, because I will not deliver.
Oh yeah, I should have mentioned that. Yeah, the two seeds that crashed the runs, those were by me. So I allowed Krista to roll this one, so that wouldn't happen.
Exactly. They should know better by now. It's usually a 0 or 1. You know, they're expecting 4. That would be Boss Dust who will roll that for you, but it ain't coming out of me. But if you say -1 and you want to suffer with me, let's go, folks.
Stewie tried to go for the clip, but couldn't get it. But he managed to stick the landing and not go in the spikes, so,
Yeah. You know, that particular one is so tricky because 9 out of 10 times you are hitting Spike Town and it's never a good feeling. And we have Escalator Fort, and TEEX is using what he's known for, which is just reckless abandonment of all items and get it back later. Okay.
alright, so there's 6F2.
Oh no, Alaska. Pray for us, chat. We made it to the final area. If someone's ever drive crashes now, exit. Okay. So far, TEEX is doing battle with Boom Boom.
And Flyer tried to go for door 3, couldn't get it.
Oh no, Flyer!
Is this really the time to be trying that? Yeah, probably. Okay, there's the valley. One bridge is needed.
Yeah, I told you, I don't roll, high level seeds, folks. It never happens with me. But we found darkness all around for TEEX.
But TEEX found the way. Putting on that hammer suit, here we go. We're gonna have a finish!
Yes, somebody will finish, yay! You know, 3rd time's the charm, Dust.
And turns out that, looks like 6F2 was the bridge maker.
Wow.
So,
wow.
Midi's not in the best place right now, so he needs to, hurry and go back.
And this is exactly what Stewie is hoping for right now, for TEEX to win by a large enough margin that it will cover him, because despite all of the issues, he has, in effect, caught up to a reasonable time behind Flyer. And look at this.
And so with that, TEEX takes 5 points for finishing first before everyone else. But we still have to tabulate the other scores once all 3 winners are done, and determine which side had the better average.
Absolutely. And it could be a little bit on the tight side because, you know, MidiGuy should finish this no later than 28:40, give or take.
Oh yeah,
And
by the way, it was a sub 30 for TEEX, so
yeah, baby seed. I told you. You know, I roll nothing but baby seeds.
I think he would have gone in even without the cutscene skip.
Alright, so
Alright, Midi's a little lost right now. He needs to find, yeah, he cleared 6F2. He just needs to find the valley again. There it is. He found it. Alright, Stewie hammered the lock, and, did not, get good rewards. So he is going to, continue his search. He will find the valley, but he will need to find the bridge maker. In the meantime, Midi is in the valley, in the Bowser's fort, and he is going to, with his shiny hammer suit, and can he get the clip? No, just one more try, and then that's just he's just gonna brave the Fireball Valley. Oh, wow. That was dicey, but he made it. So hammers to the face, and there we go, he takes 2nd place.
okay, so that unfortunate death for Stewie does add a little bit more time back. So we have a difference of, let's see, looks like
Highflyer still has yet to play 6F2, but did Stewie manage to do it? We'll have to see.
so it looks
He
like
has
2
not.
minutes. So it looks like 2 minutes and roughly 41 seconds difference between TEEX and Stewie. So now we know how much time Stewie has, and Stewie has to find Alaska quick.
But he is gonna have a bit of a lead, considering that Highflyer has to lead to check if the plays he played was the bridge maker, which it wasn't. So Stewie has a bit of a time advantage in looking for 6F2.
Yes.
He just needs to not be lost. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Highflyer tried to be clever and clouded up past that panel, only to find another panel. So, oops.
Yep. Got 5-3, one of our friendly levels, you know. And now we are Stewie looking like he's in a good position right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because he has found what he needed to find. So all it's going to come down to now is basically going back to Bowser's Casa and this is a very bold strategy, Stewie. We have Alaska for Flyer. I thought he was headed in the right direction, but took a wrong turn.
But, Oh, I see what he did. I think, he must have... Wait, Didn't he play Alaska?
No, he was going in the direction, but now I don't know where he's at.
Well, okay, well, Flyer just did 6F2, so, yeah,
Flyer is in next, so now Stewie has to find Alaska and quick. And there we go, he has found it. And this is where having a teammate finish quickly can help you, because now the clock will be ticking. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Hammers to the face, and Highflyer takes third. So, in terms of points so far, TEEX has 5, Midi 3, Flyer 2, Stewie 1.
Yes. And now this is for the important team points. And
unfortunately, there's no real easy way to get the averages for the finish times, because race time doesn't really help with that.
well, we know that there was a 2-minute and 21-second difference, 41-second difference. So Stewie has to finish this before roughly 36 minutes in order for them to take it. So this is the 2-minute advantage. Stewie going topside. It's gonna come down to getting the first.
Okay, he got the flip, so that's good.
Yep, and he will quickly finish off Bowser because he has the Kingslayer himself.
As long as he remembers that the Bowser has a hitbox in his lower tiles. Keep your distance. There we go. Okay.
This should be enough to do it, and I will give you the exact averages in just 1 second.
We finished the seed. We finished the seed.
Yes, we got through it. Oh, baby. So we have an average time of 31 minutes and 53 seconds for Team Flyer and Midi. And then for TEEX and Stewie, who just reset it.
He got a 35, 30, 23.
Wait a second, did I mute myself?
Yes, so. Are you also eating?
No, I wasn't eating. I was doing the computing, and I was just talking away because it was a razor-thin margin. Dust. It was 31.53 for the combined average of Midi and Flyer, and Stewie and TEEX 31 minutes and 15 seconds.
Well, dang. Looks like Team Right wins.
So, yeah, I was just talking away, and I was wondering why nobody was answering me, because nobody could hear me. I don't even remember pressing the mute button. Oh, man.
I gotta say, I do have to thank Krista for hopping in and being here, because I had food waiting, and which is why I had to leave to go get it. The thing is, I wouldn't have had this problem if technology worked. I wasn't anticipating 2 EverDrive crashes.
Yeah, that is a first, So Dust, you are part of history, And this hash is looking pretty good. Firepower.
But yeah, seriously, thank you, Krista, for
Oh,
coming in here.
you know what? Thank you for having me. It's always an honor to do commentary with you, Dust. You are a vat of knowledge. And I will be commentating for your match tomorrow.
Hmm. Your
Yep.
partner's Stewie.
Yes. So it means you will get one baby seed and one tragic seed because I have not seen Stewie roll anything beyond awful. He's up there with Teeks. Ugh, I'm scared.
And they're off. What's our starting roll this time?
Well, as long as it's not anything with Alaska in the first world, we should be okay. You know, put Alaska as far back as possible where it cannot impact the game any longer. But I always go for World 3 so that way there's no double hammer they can use. They'll have to take the long road to ruin.
Okay, we are approaching this beginning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grass.
Oh no, time to get scared. But look at that. It is 5-6 for MIDI. Donut Fort action going on concurrently between Flyer, Teeks, and Stewie.
And worth mentioning that one of the forts is red, which means that the Skyland is going to have one fort. I don't get the correlation between red forts and the number of forts the Sky is. I just know that's a thing.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. Maybe because its counterpart is the blue fort that's normally in.
That might be it, actually. Uh-oh, MIDI guy.
Uh-oh. MIDI guys, boom boom, believed he could fly, and MIDI does emerge triumphant. And we have Team Wombo combo, Teeks and Stewie, you know, almost in sync.
And Stewie's the first to get out of there.
Yep. With looks like Flyer next, and Teeks in third place. All right.
Uh-oh. Aw.
Once Stewie got stunned, that was it. That is not a very good enemy set, and uh-oh. Alright, third time was a charm for Stewie. So we have everyone on the World 1 airship, but Stewie now just getting on there. So Teeks comes out first with Flyer hot on his tail, and then pretty soon we're gonna get that fire kill on that chonky earthquakey Larry. And you know what? Stewie is not in a bad place right now due to him being kind of a weak Larry. But the one thing I do see, Dust, is we have the potential for VWO right now. And now we have gatekeep port action for all 4 of our players. And you know, this is not kind of close between TEEX and Flyer. So TEEX is gonna naturally get out first.
Oh no, I was muted, dang it.
Yeah, see, Discord is haunted, Dust. I'm telling you.
No, it's not Discord. I just muted my mic because I was eating my spaghetti. Blah. Anyway, 6-6.
So TEEX getting to play one of our blessed levels as a small bean. So he's running SOS. Gonna probably take it a little bit on the slower side. But you gotta love that threading of the needle.
Oh dear. Okay.
And Stewie is playing dodgeball.
That wasn't happening. But Stewie is in the best position right now with that fire. Now that he's gonna lose it. Yup.
You cursed it! I love it! So,
it keeps happening.
Uh-oh.
It's like everyone... Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
Oh, no.
Midi's the first to leave.
Mode.
Oh no, TEEX died again.
Going.
You're gonna dip in the house to get a power up.
SOS power up.
Frog. You know.
Bad. That's not a bad.
That might actually be handy.
Yeah. Alright, let's see how TEEX fares. Alright, he got a better positioning than last time. But now he's in... Yeah, kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Yep, and just do not go down that corridor. Just go under it. Grab the power up that way. There you go.
Yeah, TEEX will emerge triumphant now.
Whoa!
That was close.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay,
TEEX
never mind.
is in trouble.
We're good.
And we have 5-1 action for MidiGuy, and we have coin ship action for Stewie. Alright. Oh no! Stewie.
On the slash, bro!
And we had a ring hit Stewie, so now Stewie has to play the regular way and does get his Jukum Cloud for his effort, trying to look for a power-up.
That was the close shave from the Paragoombas.
Yes, 5-1 now for Stewie. And
Stewie... is he gonna P-Wing and get this item again? He's gonna fly for it. Get rid of that thing first. Also, you need to get a okay, never mind, that works too. I forgot the statue could take out the chomps.
Yeah, thank goodness for that, or else Stewie might be in.
Alright. Well, we better hope this is something good.
So we have 1-5 beta for Midi now.
It's a cloud. That is good. Meanwhile, he picked up a cloud of his own from the ship. Alright, medium salt from Morton, and, yes, get out of here. And, I think Hi-Fi's gonna miss out on that cloud from the bro. And, oh, Teeks went for the secret bro! And, oh, Pipeline has, 2 forts right there on the very first island. Yeah, I imagine he went this one first because, it's right in front of a pipe and not a dead end, so yeah, not surprised he went for this one first.
So I was talking again and didn't realize I was muted. My Discord is haunted because I didn't even press the Discord mute button. So it just means it don't like me.
Oh, okay. Teeks got in the pipe just in time. That plant was about to drop out. And MidiGuy is going to play the other fort. Okay. Which is
Alright,
super
so
tanks.
it's
Here we go.
super tank action. Hope everybody is saluting. Right now, forgettable fort for High Flyer, and Teeks now wanting to enter into his third world. Okay, so he nails Morton, and we are out.
Alright, both forts are down, so he doesn't have to come back here. Oh, the fort that was directly in the way, that broke the lock that was on the middle island. So I think the other fort has to be done to make progress.
And we have super tank action for Teeks. And MidiGuy is about to leave World 7. And we get to fly over the mass on the World 2 airship. And Stewie looks like he's Dora the Exploring.
Alright, here we go. Well, I guess we won't know if, the other fort was required or not. I'm assuming it was. I'm just gonna guess and assume that, a bridge was out.
Yeah, and we have something that's gonna make Angelic Jade cry. This cute suit sacrifice in the bonus stage.
Coin flip. We have a coin flipping giant. And Stewie picked up a hammer from the plant that got music boxed by the other runners.
That's gonna come in handy if you have an inappropriate lock that needs to be broken. Alright, so Teeks trying to get through World 7 and now has found the place he will be putting it to sleep. So now we do have us a little bit of a race. And oh no, 5F2, the bane of my existence, has made an appearance, Dust.
Alright, so... it's just like I always say, just keep moving, don't ever stop.
Yes, for that stage, absolutely.
The fact that, Midi played both force, that means, 5F2 was the bridge maker.
So, let's see, and it looks like Dewey chose poorly and got trolled for it.
And Highflyer chose correctly, but then lost a life somehow. I looked away for a second, and he was out of the fort.
You know, 5F2 does 5F2 things. Now, the one benefit is TEEX has just put himself back in this game. He chose correctly right out the rip. So...
Oh, he missed the jump before... Oh my god! He
Stewie
did it!
gets the
Stewie,
clip!
Jesus clip!
Oh! Yo! I hope someone in chat clipped that. Please do if you haven't.
They didn't think it could be done on stream, but Stewie just did it.
We got it! Oh my goodness, he
I'm gonna give him 20 points for the alone.
Yes, he gets bonus points for that. And he is on his way. Now he has taken 3rd place from Flyer. You know, that was a comeback of all comebacks.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, how much of a time saver is Jesus Clip?
I'd have to ask TEEX. He might know TEEX or Stewie. They might know the exact number of seconds skipped.
Because
it's
that
probably
was
at least 5.
Yeah, that was a pretty good chunk of time saved because Stewie was behind Flyer by, you know, a pretty good margin, and that literally brought him back into the game.
It most certainly did. Also, Highflyer's at 0 lives, so,
He is playing with 1 life to live. Normally, if he had 1 life, I would say diet life, but he is on SOS. Oh boy.
oh, we have a 5-9. That was a 5-9. Oh, that was in 5-9's original spot too. So wow, that was just plain old vanilla 5-9.
And just like you do in Warpless and Hundo, you skip that every single time. My poor beloved 5-9, you know, gets no respect at all.
Hammer suit for Stewie after fighting that bro.
This is not a good position for Stewie. Not the same. Not again.
Okay. Well, okay. Thankfully, the bro did not walk onto Stewie again. That would have been disastrous because of bro mechanics.
Yes, that would be awful. Oh no.
At least it was Sludge Bros on that arena.
Yeah, imagine if it was on the water tile. Ick.
Yeah. It still wouldn't be that bad because Sludge Bros cannot jump down.
Ah. And we have Niagara Falls, which is the finger destroyer because it is so hard to swim up. For me, it is.
Oh, God. Here's... Wow.
This is not good for Stewie.
He doesn't have a star at all either, I don't think. Yeah, he has to burn a P-Wing just to have a fighting chance.
That's interesting. Only for a Tuzzle Star. I wonder if that was worth the investment. Oh no, don't play it!
No, he has double cloud. He's fine. He's gonna be happy that he double clouded 5-9. And whatever level that other one was. Okay, hammering the lock. MidiGuy's already at Wendy's ship.
And Flyer seeing his favorite stage and realizes, wait a second, he has to play that. because that's a Tozzle star. Oh, he was hoping for a Jugum Cloud. So this is about 2 minutes, right? Dust for 5-9?
At least 40 seconds of time playing 5-9. I remember I took the time to measure the distance of how many seconds it takes for each and every auto-scroller in the game. Atlantis is like 1 minute and 6 seconds, I want to say.
And that's the longest one. No, 7-4 I think is, right?
Yeah, that would be 7-4.
Yeah, 7-4 is the longest.
I'd have to look at it again, like...
But he does get out of it. It just, 5-9 just feels long, you know? And if you get an unfortunate lineup, Teeks breaking the lock, and he is now entering the airship.
Okay, I found it. 5-9 is 43 seconds.
43 seconds. It feels long! It feels so long. But maybe because I don't play it as good as you guys. But...
Alright, Stewie's also hammering that lock, and here we go. Yep, grabbing a flower for Wendy. And Highflyer is still playing with fire and only 0 lives left.
Stewie's not too far behind them with Diet Life. Numero uno. You know, that's not helping the situation.
Okay, how are these pipes? How are they? Okay, sure, whatever. You do you, Seed. And I guess we might as well play this.
Alright, so Alaska's in play right now, so we just have to hope we can outlast the curse of Alaska. And Stewie.
Oh, Waterland was a triple forter. I didn't even realize that.
Stewie just got gulped.
Gulp.
Oh no.
And now he's at 0 lives. And he doesn't have P-Wings anymore.
So now you have to ask yourself, since you're literally starting the level, but I'm not a Kingslayer, so, you know, me personally, I take the intentional death and reset my lives, but that gives up a lot of time.
Well, also, Stewie has 2 cards filled out, so he just needs to beat this level, and then he has 1 life gain to spare. Also, that was a hammer for MidiGuy from that bro.
Oh no, Stewie is trapped.
I think he was attempting to clip. Oh,
yeah,
he's still
and
attempting to
got
clip.
the star. he got it this time. But once you get the star there, it is like doom.
And that's a game over for Highflyer.
Okay, so we're spiked for action for MidiGuy, and a stage I don't like for Teeks. Ugh. I'm not a fan of this level. Because it's always that one fidget spinner at the end that just smacks me right back. Any hopes and dreams I had, it just denies me. We're going bottom side. Ooh, not a bad level to get. Alright, downstairs giving us a very, very easy level. You know, you gotta love 1-1 when you see it. And Teeks now running through, taking 1-1 a little bit faster than Stewie, but I can understand why Stewie's playing conservatively. And we get Clown Prince of Koopa action using the Angelic Jade special, and that is a chunky, very tanky Lemmy Koopa. That's rough. So Fire Kill would be in effect, and the only person who has a Fire Flower right now is Stewie. So it should give him a little bit of a time save. Teeks doing what Teeks does best, give the audience heart trouble. And we have Escalator Fort action for MidiGuy, aka Midi Mouse. And now that he has a Firefly, that does put him in a better position. And I didn't even ask, since he blew through so fast. One bridge is what you're saying, but this was Jade who rolled the seed, chat. So it won't be like me. It won't be like me. And right now, we have coming in second with the Fire Kill on Lemmy. We have Stewie who's entering World 8. And it looks like a 2-bridger. So, Jade did not roll a 4-bridge. 0! That's really bold for you to say that about a Jade seed. Alright, so we have Stewie now in World 8 with Teeks right behind him. So this is gonna come down again to the averages for the teams.
Well, you thought you were being clever, MidiGuy, but hopefully this fort wasn't the one that broke the lock that he just hammered.
Oh no, that would be tragic.
Because he'd have no way to tell if that was.
Which means you'll be forever guessing. Oh no. Oh no.
That might have been it, actually. That lock right there.
I think it was, because the 2 locks are remaining, so... Oh. Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess we'll see. He's gonna go back to the bridge, the valley, and check. Oh, there's 7-5. Oh, it was a bridge maker. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
good
boy.
Call, MidiGuy.
Alright, gamble paying off. Meanwhile, we are in lockdown for Stewie here in 7-5, everybody's favorite travel destination, and that is an awful enemy set.
Alright, so, I am being told by, some of a volunteer on SpeedGaming beta, a Link to the Past randomizer match is happening very soon here on this channel, so we may have to cut interviews short if it comes to that.
Yeah, I think our guys should be done, and Flyer for the heck of it. Yeah.
And that's a sub 30 for him as well.
28 minutes. Wow. So now let's see who finishes second. And that will go towards the finale Teek's already donning on his hammer suit. And we have 3F2 for Stewie. I don't remember Midi playing any of this because he used his hammer. You know. Speaking of a resident of Disney World, welcome in GG's to MidiGuy, our meme overlord. Congratulations.
I did some magic on that last world, and it worked out this time.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, that hammer. I'm so glad I didn't use the hammer in World 6 right before this world. I was considering doing it just to skip the fort. I think it was Spike Fort, I think.
Have we entered Polaroid mode again?
Oh no, not again. Not so close for the end.
Not like this.
Oh no!
Gaming. Not like this.
Did we make it? Did we make it the rest of the match until just now?
Yes, actually. Also, TEEX just finished. So
yeah, I just heard Bowser say bye.
Okay. So
technology is not good tonight.
Oh, it's technical difficulties for the world tonight. It's crazy.
I was just gonna blame Spectrum because it's usually what's at fault because Spectrum is horrible over here. Spectrum or Comcast. Ooh.
Hey. Dang. Must be bad weather, maybe. Who knows? Or really, really good weather. I don't know.
So, I don't want to spoil anything, but, chat made a clip of a thing that Stewie did. Don't say what it is. Don't say what it is, but, you need to find that clip and see it.
Yes, Midi.
Okay.
Find it. Find it. And then when you watch it, give us your expression in Discord.
All right,
I mean,
I will.
the title of the clip gives it away, but
Oh, I'll try not read the title. It's I kind of got a skill to do that, to not reading. Yeah, I've used it a lot. That's for sure.
All right, let's put our shekels down since we're in radio mode. Chat, who do you think is gonna finish in third? You know, Diesel, you should make a prediction here since we can't see anything, nor can chat. It'd be a true gambler in which our runners will entertain us in the dark, and chat can earn some pointage. And it looks like as I say that, we have gotten the stream back.
All right. And
here I was just about to go watch their individual streams.
Oh no, Stewie!
Ouch! Boom, boom.
I mean, he's still in the lead because he found the fort, and I don't think Highflyer did yet.
Oh, 7-5? Oh,
yeah, it's only 5 there.
I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, that Giga Brain play and gambler of yours by breaking said lock saved you a lot of stress.
Yeah, I was hoping that would just lead to that fort, because that fort was just protected, and yeah, that just made me think, well, if I can get there immediately, there's a good chance that would build the other bridge I needed. Because I noticed the other tank disappear quickly when I went into the Air Force tile at the very beginning. And I was like, okay, that's fake tank right there. So there's only one other fort there. Maybe I could chance this and skip it. And sure enough.
Okay. Stewie has made it to Bowser Valley, and Highflyer still has to find the bridge maker.
Yeah, he hasn't found that yet. So he is
So-
on the clock now.
Yup.
Yeah, basically, he'll have 2 minutes and 3 seconds after Stewie finishes to finish.
That's right. So
Well,
the
Stewie
same
has to
situation happened.
Stewie still has to finish before.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you
Well,
know,
I just heard him lose his hammer suit.
Uh-oh.
so we're gonna get a traditional Bowser kill. You fall through the floor. Okay, this just got a little bit spicier because that is time given to Flyer.
What?
Oh!
What just happened? Oh my gosh! Did
An awful,
what
an
happened?
awful pattern. That's what. But wait, he has a spare hammer suit.
This is still a match.
Okay. Yeah, this is not over yet. And Flyer just went to the other fort.
Oh no. Things looking spicy for Flyer right now as he decides to pay homage to the Navy.
Yeah. So, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, we may have to. Hopefully, highflyer finish before we have to leave.
Indeed.
And we have
This could go either way.
Yeah, now it really will. Because Stewie missed the first, second, third, and fourth tries, I believe.
Okay,
Does
okay, got it.
6, though.
Yes. Eventually, he gets it.
Alright,
So-
Flyer's on his way to the other fort now.
And boom, he there.
Bye, Bowser. Bye, Bowser.
And now the clock is ticking for highflyer.
Yes, it is. So let me give you right now the average for team. Something that could potentially get us demonetized. So "32 minutes and 73 seconds"
Gotcha.
for Teams and Stewie.
This is gonna be really tight.
Yep. So, how much time does highflyer have left before?
Once Flyer's clock hits 37:44, time's up.
Yep.
Okay. Well, he has one hammer suit.
Alright.
So this is
going
gonna
by-
come down to a hard stopper this time around too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going by vanilla,
Oh, is it going for the? Oh, okay. I thought for some reason. Okay, he still has a suit.
Phew.
Pew!
Alright, this is gonna be a real nail biter now.
Yes, I'm biting my nails already. And the fact that we are totally left on
Everyone's-
Polaroid.
Okay, he went in the door.
Oh boy. Oh, this
Oh.
room. Yeah, this room was bad, wasn't it?
No, it was the bottom one.
It's over. It's over right there.
Right side
What?
wins again. I'm sorry, matey.
Oh,
Oh man, what a
no.
close one. What a close one.
That is so sad because he literally had it
He
until
was
he got to the
there.
door.
Even with the hammer suit, I don't know. Honestly, it would have been
would've been
really
close.
close.
It would have been
Yeah.
really close. I think maybe. You know what? I think actually, considering the exit sequence, maybe about 2 to 3 seconds over the 44. So,
Something like that.
Okay.
yeah.
Looks like Diesel thinks we can do a super tiny interview, so you might get to learn what Stewie did anyway.
All right. I assume there's supposed to be a match of some kind at 8.
8,
Yes.
10, I was told. So, they agreed to delay for another 10 minutes. So, everyone get in here real quick and let's speed run through the interview.
So for MIDI and Flyer, we had 33.10 for the average.
Okay, we have
33.0.
4 minutes.
All right, 4 minutes. Let's go.
That
So-
was terrible. Like, that was just awful.
Yes, but you kind of gave us the
Ooh.
highlight of the
Yeah.
series.
Yeah,
What was that?
congratulations for your. I bow to your majesty for doing that.
Yes.
What
Hey.
was that?
The
5
Jesus
of
flip,
2,
you pulled it
brother.
off.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to go for that. I'm just like, you know what? Screw it, YOLO.
I kind of missed that, but that's fine. I'll see it on the clip.
Yeah.
It was like a split-second decision. I'm like, you know what? F it, I'm already here. Go.
And then,
All right, then.
And then you done did it. You madman.
Yes,
Dang.
you
Yeah.
did great.
I had like already committed, so I'm like, all right, no backing out.
And that was
Stewie,
actually a game changer for you.
Dang.
I don't know what was going on. Like, I was just playing like a moron all night. I don't know.
I feel your
It's
pain for the first seed as well.
Today was
For
just
that
awful.
Huh? The first
No,
seed.
like
What are you doing? Oh, the crashes, yeah.
Oh, not that. I should say the third seed then, where in World 8, where decided not to do that fort.
Yeah, No,
Regretted it later.
Yeah, I saw that fort. I'm like, you know what? It's way too obvious. I'm gonna pass it up. And I come back and I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I was like going through pipes constantly. It's like, oh no, another pipe. I don't like the look of this. I don't see any logs.
was-
Go through another
that was-
pipe. Oh
That
no.
was basically me. I'm like, great. Awesome. I'm effed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that cost me like 2 minutes on my end too.
Well, I
All
know
right,
we're
well,
under the gun.
Well, I'm kind of in a we're kind of in a hurry, and I don't have time to get you proper point
No, that's
totals.
perfectly
But
fine.
from my quick padding, Teeks is at 32 points, Stewie's at 25 points, Midi's at 20 points, Flyer's at 16 points.
I'm actually surprised with my points total because I thought I played like a certain 4-letter word tonight.
So
Yeah, this is what this is like one heck of a system, that's for sure. There.
All right, we're being told to wrap it up, so
All right.
I will thank you, runners, for running. Please give them a follow. Thank you, Krista, for hopping in and carrying my slack while I lose focus of my food. Thank you, SpeedGaming, for allowing us to run this thing. Thank you, Danny, for making this leak thing a thing. And thank you, viewers, for watching. That will do it for me. That'll do it for me and Krista. Stay tuned on this channel for Zelda 3.
Yes.
Madness. Anyway, I'm done spinning.
And watch that Jesus
Reaction.
clip.
have a wonderful night and know, chat, that we love you.
Take
Good
care,
night,
everybody.
everyone.
Goodbye for now.